Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog channel. So I'm about to get ready today because today's Sunday and me and Hector have a couple things that we're going to do today. I mean, not really, but I just wanted to get ready for the day. So honestly, if I'm being completely honest, this week has been one of those weeks where everything that I do, I don't feel pretty because I got a huge cold sore like almost a week ago and I just put makeup on it because it's healing and it's like basically flat on my lip, but I wanted to put makeup on it because it looks like a big red cut and it's like, ugh, it's just, I feel like if you've gotten cold sores, you know that they're super annoying. They take forever to heal and they're honestly embarrassing, like, because people assume the worst. And I know a lot of people get cold sores and I started getting them a few years ago and I get them whenever I'm super stressed. So yeah, they are super annoying. I'm gonna put on some lashes right now. I'm just using the Kiss number 11s, but yeah, this week it's just been one of those weeks and like I had to film this week. I had to film a brand deal. I had to get stuff done and it was so hard for me to film with this huge cold sore. Like if you guys get them, you know that they are just like the worst thing ever. It basically looks like a pimple with like 1,000 other pimples like just layered on top of it and it's disgusting. So I'm still getting over that. So I'm like, let me get ready today so I can feel a little bit more put together and like pretty because I have just not been feeling it this week. Confidence level is like below sea level. Honestly, like I have just not felt confident this week. It's just been one of those weeks, but I know it's like something temporary. Like I said, I've gotten them before. I know it's life, it happens. I always like to tell you guys this stuff so you know like you're not alone, and like if something like that happens, just know that we all go through it. Also, something else, a little update on my clear correct trays. So I was supposed to be finished them at the end of December, like around Christmas time, and I ended up having to get them my teeth resized because my trays, like the top ones were just way too big and we were just trying to figure out like what was happening and why my top teeth weren't shifting. I have to keep getting ready because I have such a bad habit of like whenever I start getting ready and filming, I'll keep talking and filming and then I'm not even getting ready. And I was like to Hector, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be that long. I'm just gonna shower quickly and just do some quick makeup. And here I am, like an hour later. No, but I'm gonna do like really simple makeup. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, my clear correct trays. So I got resized for my trays and I got a new set of trays and then I just got them in like 2 weeks ago. So I'm supposed to now be finished my trays in like April, which is not a big deal, whatever. But we're just, like I said, trying to figure out why my top teeth aren't shifting. The trays worked for my bottom teeth because my bottom teeth was like one of my bigger concerns because my teeth were shifting and they were getting crooked. So that issue is resolved. Like my bottom teeth, I'm so happy with them. Like they look great. But my top teeth, I'm like, why is there no movement? And like I wear my trays, I take them out when I film, but like I wear my trays, you know, like for as long as I can. And basically with my top teeth, like they're pretty straight. It's just this one tooth that I have here that's higher up than the other. And it's so annoying. It's like something so minor that I feel like a lot of people might not notice. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. But it's something that I've always dealt with. It's not that serious, but it's something that I've had for years. Like the way that like my teeth were growing in, it's just this one was just higher than the other one, like for years. And that's why I used to want braces, like since I was like in 5th or 6th grade. Like I begged my parents for braces and it's just always been a thing. I've always just hated my teeth, but I'm happy that the bottom teeth have shifted. But I'm just like, why has my top teeth like not, like this tooth like just not moved at all? So I don't know, it's honestly super discouraging and I'm so over it. Like if you guys wear your trays and you have clear correct or Invisalign, you know that it's like so annoying. I'm grateful that I was able to even have the opportunity to like change my teeth and everything, but I'm like, why is my top tooth like not changing? So that's that update. So I'm pretty much just wearing my trays now and just seeing what happens and see if there's any shift. I have another appointment next week, so there's going to be another orthodontist that I'm going to meet with and we're going to kind of basically see what's next. So yeah, that's kind of like that update. And I mean, the orthodontist and everything, they're really nice and they're willing to work with me, obviously, because I already paid in full. So it's one of those things that like for them, they say like, we want to do everything that we can to get like the result that you want. And I have basically like, since I paid in full and like with what I did, like I have an unlimited number of trays that I can get. But like, you know, I didn't mind wearing my trays and having to wear them a little bit longer if I knew that it was going to work. I just don't want to be wearing these for like weeks and weeks and a couple more months and like there's no change on my top teeth, you know what I mean? So we're just trying to figure out like why my teeth aren't shifting up top and like what else can be done, because it's something so minor. Like this tooth, it just needs to like move up and like forward a little bit and is not. And I'm like, what is happening? But it's working great for Hector. Hector's actually almost done and his gap is actually completely closed, which is crazy. His teeth look perfect. And his concern was like his gap and like he had this one overlapping tooth and his are like great. And I'm like, why aren't mine changing? I'm just glad that the bottom teeth worked though, because the bottom teeth was like a bigger concern versus the top. But now I feel like since my bottom teeth are good, when I look at the top, it's like more noticeable. And I know it's something like whenever I tell people, they're like, girl, your teeth look perfect. But it's something that I notice and that I've noticed for years. And I know we're like our worst critics because like we always notice things about ourselves that other people like literally don't even know about. So anyways, that's that little update. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to stress about it because it's really not a big deal. But at the same time, it's like, I spent a lot of money, like I want the result that I'm looking for, you know? Anyways, first world problems. I just figured I would update you guys. But today, me and Hector are gonna go to Target just to get, does anybody else hate when that happens? When you're trying to fix your lash and then the whole thing comes off? Like, ugh, what the heck? Okay, I'm like a little sassy today. I think I'm gonna get my period too next week. So I'm like, the claws are out. Anyways, me and Hector are gonna go to Target just to get couple little like snacks and stuff that we want to just stock up on. And honestly, we've been just doing Target runs. Like that's been our thing. So whenever I go to TJ Maxx or like certain stores, like Hector comes with me, but it's not really like his favorite thing to do. You know what I mean? But Target has been something that we've both been loving. I mean, I love Target, but Hector doesn't mind going to Target with me. So it's been like our thing on Saturdays or Sundays. We'll go to Target and do like a little Target run, just like to get out of the house. And whenever we're like bored and we want to do something, that's been our go-to, going to Target. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then after, we're actually gonna go to the mall, our local mall, because okay, so little backstory. Me and Hector met at our local mall back in 2008. We were so little, we were literally babies. But around that time period was like a time when like the mall was like a pretty poppin' place to be. Like I would go and hang out with my friends and Hector would go there with his friends. Like everybody from our school at the time, like we would go to the mall and we would like hang out at the food court and there would be a lot of really good stores at our mall. So it was like, you know, it was fun. If you grew up like with going to malls and stuff like that, then you know, like going to the mall was just like a vibe and it was so fun to do on the weekends, like Fridays and Saturdays. That's all that we did. And we would go to the mall and then after that we'd go to the movies. But anyways, I used to go there all the time with my friends, with Hector. After I met him, we would go there on the weekends, hang out. And it was just kind of like something fun. Okay, hold on, let me put these lashes on because it's so, you see, like I'm trying to put the lash on and then I guess there's glue that gets stuck on the applicator. And then when I try to put them on, this happens. It happens all the freaking time. And it's so annoying. So yeah, we used to hang out at the mall all the time. And I also used to go to the mall with my mom all the time. I remember my aunts, like her sisters would come every weekend and they would bring my little cousin who, okay, sorry, Bernard is barking. I don't know, I may have a package or something. My little cousin who I've actually shown in vlogs here before. She doesn't really love being on camera, but anyways, we grew up together and we grew up going there. I always used to go there with my mom. When my mom would pick me up from school, she'd be like, let's go to the mall. Like it was just always a thing. Like I have such a connection to our mall. I feel like, which I know sounds so stupid, but I really do. And that's because I have so many memories, like going to the mall with like so many people who I like obviously care about and who I love. So I know it sounds really silly, but there's a lot of really great memories that I associate whenever I think of our local mall. So we're going there today because apparently they're going to be actually making a lot of the stores into storage units. So throughout the years, there's been a lot of like stores that have unfortunately like filed for bankruptcy. They've gone out of business. So basically like at this point now, there's like no stores in our mall. Like we have Kohl's, we have Boscov's, which those are like the two main department stores. And then we have like Bath and Body Works. And that is honestly it because like nobody goes to our mall. Like if you go there, it's honestly like a ghost town and it's so sad. Like whenever we've gone there the past couple years, like me, my mom, or me and Hector, we're like, oh my gosh, let's get out of here. It's honestly so depressing being in there. So me and Hector want to go. I know it sounds so weird, but we want to go one last time and kind of just document everything the way that it looks, take some photos for memories. It's just so sad to see, honestly. Like I'm sure that our mall is not the only mall that's like that because I know that there's a lot of like small malls that just haven't been able to make it. One, because I feel like malls just aren't as popular as they used to be. And I mean, our mall that's like a good mall that's close to us is the King of Prussia Mall, which is basically in my eyes like a luxury mall. Like they have a lot of luxury stores and stuff, which is cool, but it's different. It's not like the same as like going to like your childhood mall. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't even really go there all that often. Like I'd rather just shop at other places because I feel like whenever I go to those stores, like I never even find what I'm looking for. Anyways, I hope all of this stuff makes sense. Long story short, I have a lot of great memories at the mall. And so me and Hector want to go and take some photos and kind of just document our last like run through of going in the mall, because I think like once they make everything into storage, people aren't going to be allowed to like actually walk inside the mall anymore. And now that stuff, I feel like it's just like a memory, like it doesn't exist anymore, and it's sad. Anyways, that was like a long little story time about our mall, but let me know if you guys have like a dead mall near you, or like if you have experienced that, because I just find it so sad. I think of all the business owners, I think of just all the stores that used to be there and just like all the memories, and then when you see it, it's just like a ghost town, and it's like honestly really depressing. Does anybody care? I don't know, but that's my story time about the mall. So yeah, that is the plan for today, and then later on we're gonna go to my dad's to eat some dinner, because that's kind of become like our ritual. Also, like Sunday we go to his house for a nice dinner and we just hang out, and it's been nice. I've been loving it. So it was also Hector's birthday this weekend. He turned 28, which is crazy. Like I was telling Hector that I've known him, or he's known me for like half of his life basically, since he was 14 years old. So it's just crazy to see that like we're approaching 30 together. It's like insane. This was supposed to be like a cute everyday makeup look, and I just don't feel, I'm not feeling it today, but we gotta pretend, you know? It's like Rihanna said, what do you do on those days when you wake up and you don't feel that confident? Pretend. Like honestly, because that's what I do sometimes. You gotta just fake it till you make it. You are not alone. If you wake up one day, you're not confident, you're breaking out, or you just don't feel it. Like that's how I've been this week. Like I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling me, but that's okay because I know it's temporary. Okay, here is the very basic OOTD. Wearing my Gossip Girl sweater. Yoga pants. These are literally from Walmart, you guys, and they are so comfortable and stretchy. I'm obsessed with these. And they are high-waisted. They flare at the bottom. They are my favorite. So this is my outfit, and this has been my go-to bag. I showed this in my Burlington haul, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so simple and cute. So here's the OOTD. I actually might wear like another sweater over top of this because I'm pretty sure it's like freezing outside. So, and this is the little basket that I actually made for Hector for his birthday. I got the idea from my best friend Ashley. I was like really stuck on what to get Hector, and so I made this little basket. We found this at TJ Maxx and it is perfect. Basically, this is just filled with all of his favorite things. Found these chips that he loves from TJ Maxx. Actually, they're so good. Sour cream and chives. I got him this little Harry Potter book. Some new clippers. I got these from Amazon. Also got him a little gift card so he can buy some more books. I got him this card. So cute, right? I got this from Target. And then it says, I love you more than all the stars. I love it. Got him his favorite DVD. He says this is his all-time favorite movie in the entire world. So I got this. Also got him a Bob Marley t-shirt. I found these little pop controllers from TJ Maxx. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these, but they're so therapeutic. You just like pop them in and out, and it's like honestly really comforting. So it comes with two, so I thought he could like keep one at his desk at his job and then the other one here. And then I also made him a little adventure book. I found this on Amazon, and I basically just put a bunch of our pictures from like vacations and stuff that we've had, and also some of our pictures from when we were younger, like when we first met. Okay, like I have some pictures here. This is me and Hector in Wildwood 2011, so literally over 10 years ago. Crazy. I was like 15, he was 17. It's like we've aged, but somehow we still look the same. This is when we got Bernard in 2018. Me and him in 2016, actually, at the Pagoda in Reading, and then when we went to Puerto Rico in 2016. So this was such a cute book, and it was honestly so affordable, but it's like really cute. You can just add a bunch of pictures, and I love it. So I will link this down below. And then what else did I get him? Oh yeah, I got him this little poem book. This is basically just like a bunch of romantic poems, and I just resonated with a lot of these, so I got him this. So yeah, that is everything that I got him. If you guys need any gift ideas for your significant other, I think this is a great and like simple but thoughtful gift. Okay, so once upon a time, there used to be like this bench here, and Hector would sit here and wait for me to come when we would hang out, and I would walk through these doors and meet him right here. I actually lied. There's another store that is open, and that is the Books A Million, which is just like a bookstore here. So that's one of the other like bigger stores that is open. But I don't even know if this would last much longer in here because it's so dead. This is Hector's happy place. Books.
I should open up a bookstore one day.
You should. Why not?
I could work there.
Yeah.
Work at my own bookstore.
Why not? Anything is possible. Here's a couple other stores. This is like so sad. Okay, the food court used to be poppin', and now there's like 2 things there, and I feel so bad because they're like small businesses.
They had McDonald's in there, remember? That was in the back.
Yeah. Bath and Body Works is open. This used to be Victoria's Secret. Before the pandemic, they were actually still open, and then after, they just, I guess, couldn't survive. Okay, so this, once upon a time, I took a picture of you here, like when we used to come to the mall, right here in this spot on my old digital camera. I know. Like, is this not depressing? Because to me, this is so depressing.
This was Deb?
Yup, this used to be Deb. Do you guys remember Deb? That was my jam. By the way, you guys, I'm surprised that there's even people here today. They're like going in and out of like Kohl's a lot. Maybe Kohl's has like a sale, but...
And then Toys R Us was right here.
Yep, Toys R Us was there. And then I used to, after I would go there, my dad or my mom would bring me here, and they used to sell like candy, hot chocolate. It had like, it was like a candy store, basically. Wow. All of these are basically all shut down here.
The Foot Locker was right here.
Yep, Foot Locker. I'm like so surprised that there's like actually people like here. Normally it's like a ghost town. Maybe nobody else thinks this is sad, but I'm literally like devastated. Crazy. This is Joann's, so I guess that would stay open as well because they have like an entrance and an exit to get in and out of the store besides coming in through the mall. I don't think babe, we're gonna get in trouble. Okay, Daredevil. This was Pier 1. Wow. I actually didn't really shop at Pier 1 that much because it was so expensive, but still sad.
It definitely is an end of an era.
It is. I was telling them like we used to come here when we were younger.
We had so much fun here.
We did. Boscov's is literally the only reason I still come to the mall usually. Sometimes Kohl's, like to return something for Amazon, which by the way, I forgot to return what I needed to. Okay, and then this used to be Friendly's, and me, my mom, and my little cousin would come to Friendly's like every week. So now we are at Target. By the way, I ripped off my lashes because they were all wonky and they were just getting on my nerves. So I ripped them off, but we're at Target now, and this is much less depressing than our local mall, and they always play the saddest music at our mall too, which sucks. It does not make the experience any better. First essential from Target, this lotion, my absolute favorite. So I've tried these other ones. Okay, by the way, I chipped my nail polish off, but tried the other ones, and the coconut rice milk is my favorite one. This one smells really good too, but I kind of like the consistency of the other one, but this is another one of my faves. Also, yes, other essential is this mouthwash. It's the best. I always get the big bottle here. It's the only place I can find the big bottle. There you go. If you know, you know.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
I was gonna say, are we gonna get one?
Yeah, I gotta get that.
The best. Oh, and Hector got these drinks too, which he loves. They are the Body Armor drinks. They're like low cal, low sugar. This is what they look like. I like the blueberry pomegranate. I drink those from time to time. These granola bars are also so good. I forgot to talk about these in my last video where I shared our favorite snacks, but these are delish. This is literally the best pasta sauce ever, and it's actually on sale today at Target, so I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna make some pasta this week. Okay, so we're about to check out and go to my dad's, and I'm so excited because I just called him and he said that food is done. It's only like 1 o'clock, but did anybody else grow up in like their household eating dinner like super early? Because I used to eat dinner in high school at like 3. But anyways, this is gonna be basically like our lunch/dinner because we're gonna go there now because I cannot wait until later. I'm so hungry. This is the best part about going to my dad's, is getting all the leftovers. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna have for dinner and probably for lunch again tomorrow as well. It's just so good. Okay, so I'm gonna have some wine, like obviously. I have just a little bit left of this one of my favorites. And I wanted to show you guys these wine glasses that I got these from Amazon, and I don't love them. Like, the quality is just not what I thought it was gonna be like, and they're so cheap. I honestly feel like my dollar store wine glasses, they don't look like this, but like the glass just feels heavier, like thicker than these from Amazon. So if you guys know where I can get some like pretty wine glasses like this that are actually good quality, because I already broke 2 of them, like just washing them, and I was trying to be super gentle, but if you guys know where I can get some good ones, let me know. Oh my gosh, look at my nail polish. Does anybody else love painting their nails just to chip the nail polish off? Anyways, happy Sunday. Cheers. Let's go down and see what the boys are doing. Sunday fun day. There's Bernard playing with his new toy. Bernardo. Hey guys, so it is like 2 days later. Today's Tuesday. I just got done filming and I realized, like, I was editing my video this morning and I realized that I never really properly finished vlogging and I never like did a proper outro. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here because it is pretty long. And of course, as always, I don't really have anything special going on. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm probably gonna go to the post office soon because I have all of the giveaway stuff over here. I posted a giveaway last week on my main channel and I picked the winners yesterday. I've contacted them, they've all reached out, and I'm gonna send their stuff this week. I just have to package one more box and just seal everything up. So that's probably what I'm gonna do today. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I was kind of busy just like running errands, and I also went to Sephora, and I was thinking that it was gonna be like such a chill day in Sephora because I was like, it's Monday, there's gonna be nobody there, I'm gonna film some reels and it's gonna be great. And yesterday was President's Day and everybody, it seems like, had off and the mall was so packed. So I just got a couple little things. Like, look at how cute this little bag is. Like, I just literally got the bare minimum because I couldn't really like browse around in there because there was just so many people. And then I also went to a different Ulta, and I'll show you guys what I got. I wasn't going to, just because, you know, this is like such a little mini haul. It's not really much, but I was like, you know what? Let me just show a couple of goodies that I got because it wouldn't be a Juicy Jazz vlog without a little haul. So first, I picked up a new concealer, and this is the KVD Good Apple Concealer. I just tested this out on my main channel, and I wanted to get a darker shade because the shade that I got was way too light. I really like the formula of the concealer. I thought it was like a lot better and creamier and less cakey than the foundation, so I wanted to get a more accurate shade. I picked up the color 141 Medium. We'll see if it matches. I don't even remember what shade I got in the other concealer, but we're gonna try this out because, like I said, the formula was really good. Also picked up these Lily lashes. These are the faux mink in the style Rome. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on lashes, but Lily lashes are an exception because I just feel like these are so pretty and fluffy. You can reuse them a bunch of times, and the quality is just always on point with these. And I'm not really into like a super dramatic lash as much as I used to be. Like, I'm kind of just on a natural lash kick. Like, these are the Kiss Pompadour lashes, which I love, but these don't look too dramatic. So I was like, okay, I'll get these. And then I just got 2 cream blushes. So I got one from Melt Cosmetics, and then I got one from Item Beauty, which is Addison Rae's makeup line. So the shade that I got from Melt is in Lynx. It's just like a really pretty like peach. The formula of this is like super dewy. And then the one from Item Beauty is in the shade Oopsies. And this is more of like a cushion type of product, so it's like much less dewy and more like a natural like soft matte finish. And then from Ulta, I already opened everything up. Like I said, I just got a couple little things, literally 3 things. So I picked up the e.l.f. Daily Dew Stick. This one is in the shade Iridescent. I've heard really good things about these. One of the employees at Ulta, she was so sweet. She actually said that she tried the blue one and she really liked it. And I saw it on her and it looked really natural. So I just got this one. And then I also got a Makeup Revolution lip gloss. This one is the Shimmer Balm lip gloss in the shade Glimmer. I don't know why I feel like I've tried this, but like, then again, I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember. This was not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit more glossy and less thick. It's pretty, but it's just not really the kind of vibe that I was going for, but it's still really pretty. That's the gloss that I got. And then I got the Jaclyn Cosmetics Brightening and Setting Powder. I've never tried anything from her brand recently, but every time I see somebody raving about her brand, they love this product. So this is the lightest one. They didn't have the medium because it was sold out. And now that I look at it, it might be a little bit too light for my under eyes. These 2 might work, but I don't know about these 2. I don't know, we'll see. But her under eyes always look flawless. Are mine gonna look like that? Probably not, but we can try. I was actually also watching Jacqueline's journey, her newest upload that she did, and it's really good. I really love that side of Jacqueline. I find it super relatable. But yeah, I'm excited about this. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from her brand. I was gonna get some of her liquid lipsticks as well, but a lot of them were sold out. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this vlog. Like I said, I'm gonna edit, probably go to the post office, package this up. I wanna thank you guys so much for all of your support on both of my channels, my social media. I am so excited because we're gonna hit 1 million this year. I just know it, and I can't wait. And it's funny because like before the pandemic, me and Hector were talking about like when I hit 1 million and what we could do, and we had some really great ideas. But now with like everything and just how the world is, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, but I want to do something fun for 1 million on my main channel. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye. Okay, PS, does anybody have boobs that are divorced? Because like I'm wearing a push-up bra today, and so they're looking a little bit bigger than they normally do. But like even with the push-up bra, they refuse to get along and be together. So they're divorced and like forever divorced. It's so annoying. Ugh.